Hi, everybody. Happy terrific Tuesday. I just wanted to come on to make another quick video about what it is we're going to do today. So let me share with you what I think would be the best place to start. So on Monday, you turned in to me, and thank you, so many of you did this assignment. That's wonderful. You turned in to me a chart here giving a clear sentence about your opinion. You do or do not think social media is a good idea for sixth graders. You gave me one reason that you thought, as well as one piece of evidence to support that reason. And then you gave me one other reason and another piece of evidence. And then finally, you gave a wrap-up sentence. And so today what we're going to do is we're just going to take this work and we're going to put it together in a paragraph. So yeah, we could probably just copy each individual sentence and paste that together, but we're a little bit better writers than that. So I'm going to just show you how I put a little bit of finesse together on my chart, and then I want to show you what to do with it. So I'm going to get rid of this right now. Actually, no, I'll leave it there. Okay, so my first sentence was, I do not think social media is a good idea for sixth graders. Yes, I could have just put that as my very first sentence, but I thought maybe I should draw my reader in a little bit more. So I started with this. After reading a little bit about this topic, I believe it is not a good idea for sixth graders to have social media. I might decide I want to engage my reader a little bit more. I might say something like, hey, you, or put down that phone, or something like, if you think having social media is not okay for sixth graders, I'm here to tell you you are wrong. Give me your opinion right out front there, okay? Now you notice that I color coded these. That's not something that you need to do. It was something that I did to make it clear for you. Here's my reason, and then here's my evidence. If you'd like to do it though, there's nothing wrong with that. So then I went into a transition here. One reason I think, remember my opinion is that I don't think it's a good idea. One reason I think this is because this might cause them to develop a fear of missing out. I'm going to change them to something a little different. Teens. To develop a fear of missing out. And then I'm going to give my evidence. So I want to link that in there. According to the News ELA, so I'm going to say that, according to the News ELA article, social media can put added pressure on teenagers if used in an unhealthy way. So all I did was include this here. Now, many of you I noticed on your chart just put your evidence there, which is fine, but make sure that you give me some kind of sentence. Don't just plop your evidence next. According to, or as you could see in the text, or as we read in. Okay, remember those unpacking phrases. I know it's been a while. Okay, my next reason was it takes away from them interacting with real people. So you see, I started with a transition. Another reason I think social media is a bad idea for sixth graders is, now I'm going to give my reason, it decreases the amount of time they can spend interacting with real people. And then again, I used the same unpacking, which I'll admit is a little boring. So maybe I could say like this. As we read in the News ELA article, kids should connect with people, not so much the machines. And then my wrap-up sentence was not the boring in conclusion, because you're better than that. It's overall, I think it would be best to wait to get social media accounts. So you can like steal my format, by the way. I've laid it out here for you. So if you want to kind of use exactly what I've put and the way I've outlined it, that would probably be a great strategy. Okay, so I've written this now inside of my document. By the way, guys, inside of your document, feel free to get rid of my table. So let me show you, like right now, for example. So in what you guys have turned into me today, I feel like I always use a Mars. So let me just pull up Ava's, for example. So when Ava goes to write this on Tuesday, at this point in the video, she can pause. And what she can do is delete my chart here. I won't do it now. And then that way she can type her paragraph right underneath her chart because you don't need my example in there. So feel free to do that. Okay, but let's head back to my document. Okay, so now I have typed up my response. And the next thing, part 2 of this assignment, is going to be to highlight your paragraph. And on your Chromebook, if you're using a Chromebook, remember the command is Control-C. You can always use edit, copy, but you want to copy it. So I'm going to Control C it. And now when you go back to Classroom, there will be an assignment posted with 3 different, let me see if I can show you the preview of it. There will be 3 different slideshows attached, okay? So let me just show you here. So you'll see 6F, 6S, and 6N. Please make sure that you choose the correct class. And what I'm going to ask you to do is choose your class's slideshow, and then you need to be sure to add your name and your opinion. You can then use the next available slide. You don't have to worry about a specific number slide. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's say I'm in 6N. I've logged on. Let's pretend that this is the 6N site. And then what I will do here is, let's just say that this is my sample, okay? I don't have to worry about what number I am. If I'm not number 3, that's fine. But I'm going to type in my name up here first. We'll use our old pal, Joe Schmo. And then let's say Joe's opinion is yes. Make sure you clearly type that up at the top. And now you're going to get rid of these words because you don't need those words to start your paragraph. Okay. And remember, I've already copied, so now I'm going to Control V to paste it. Oops. By the way, that's my meme. I'll show that to you in a moment. Let me go back here. I'm sorry. So I'm going to copy this. And no! I don't know why it doesn't want to let me do that. All right, let me try one more time. Okay, so there you go. And then you can change the box. You can change the formatting to be however you'd like it. Like, I know for me, I want to make the font quite a bit bigger so that you're able to see that in there. Click off to the side. Okay, and then if you don't want it color-coded, you can always change the color all back to, let's say, black for some reason. Okay, so just make sure that you have done the following. You've gone to your class's slideshow. Now you're in there. Go to the next available slide, does not matter what number. Type in your name, then your opinion, and paste in your paragraph. If you're having trouble with any of that, let me know, but I think that that should be pretty easy because we've done that kind of stuff before. The last thing I wanted to draw your attention to was the 6th grade planner that's posted on the Blue Creek site. So last week we had a doc, and this week we thought we'd try a slide, so it's a little bit easier for you to navigate through there. So when you click on the planner here, this is what will pop up, and you'll see that we have a planner for each day. So for Monday, there's an ELA assignment, when my office hours are, and then a reminder for each homeroom for something specific that the homeroom teacher wants you to work on, okay? You'll also see that I just added, and I kind of blew it, I gave it away, but I added my meme of the week for you guys. I'm sure you missed it. So here's this week's meme of the week, what we all look like maybe on the first day of Zoom meetings, and by the 14th, what we look like. We haven't had 14 days of meetings yet, but the teachers have been in meetings almost every day, so that's how we're kind of feeling. So a little lightening up for your Tuesday today. Okay, please feel free to shoot me an email if you have any questions. If you're on Remind, send me a Remind message, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye.